Hey guys, Greer here. I don't know why I did that. I'm recording my first YouTube video today because I just have some things to say about my life and about my luck. Today has been horrible. It started off okay. So I was going to go do things today, like I dressed cute, I did my hair, I did my makeup. My hair is not done anymore, as you could tell. The reason I didn't do any of these things is because I lost my car keys. I lost my car keys. I don't know where they are. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I don't know. I had them yesterday. I drove home yesterday to watch the solar eclipse from my house, which was amazing. And they're not here anymore. I don't know what I did with them, but they vanished. So that's awesome. I can't go anywhere. I'm stuck at my house. My mom brought me chicken. And so I'm literally a prisoner in my own home because I can't drive anywhere because I don't know where my car keys are. Like, what? Who does this happen to? Who loses their car keys? Honestly, who loses? I'm done with that. Anyways, the main thing about this video is I just have the worst luck in the world. Today is just one example. Yesterday, I went to Walmart at like 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning. Just, you know, just a Walmart trip. I was buying like one thing. And I go to self-checkout. And it was only like $9. I had plenty of money on my card. Not to sound like, oh, I'm so rich. I have money on my card enough to pay for $9 worth of stuff. So I insert my card. And my chip never works. So I just had to like keep inserting it and then slide it. And then all of a sudden it freezes up. Like it doesn't do anything. Like it says that I still have to swipe my card. So I'm like, what the heck? And then the machine on the left hand side, it's also frozen up to where I can't even push anything. Like I want to pay with cash now. I want to pay with something else now. I can't even press anything. So I quickly check on my phone to see my balance on my debit card. On my debit card, and I hadn't gotten charged anything yet. So I was like, okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna insert a 20 to see if that'll fix everything, to see if it'll just like take it and then I can go on my way, go home and watch the freaking solar eclipse that I wanted to see. I insert my 20 and it takes it, and it says that I paid 20 and it owes me like 10 something. So I'm waiting and it never gives me a change. And then all of a sudden the machines start working. I can press the buttons, I can swipe my card, everything's working fine. Mind you, there's no workers around. This is like 9:30, 10 in the morning. I'm like basically the only person checking out. I'm like having to like flag somebody down, like hand raised way in the air, way high. Like I have to wait like 5 or 10 minutes just for somebody to come and help me, like at Walmart. I normally don't have a problem with Walmart at all, ever. So I was just such in a bad mood. Like I was just frustrated with the situation. So I eventually flag somebody down. And she comes over. I tell her what happened. I was like on the verge of tears because I was just so frustrated and I didn't want them to think that I was trying to steal or like lying to them. I just didn't want them to think that. So I was just having like, I was just really frustrated. And so she calls over another person that has the keys to the little opener thing where the money is. So she calls her over. She opens the machine and like looks in where I slid my 20, looks in where the money thing is. She pulls that out. get this. Opens it up. There is no $20 bill in this machine. I can tell you, I have never been more, let me think of the word, confused, more frustrated. I'm not a magician. I can't make that work. So I swear, like, I told her my story. I was like, I tried to swipe my card and it wasn't taking, and so I inserted a 20, and then it said I paid, and then it didn't say I paid, and I paid. I put my $20 in there somewhere. And then she's like, are you sure? And at this point, she's got me questioning whether I put a $20 bill into the thing. She's got me checking in my wallet. I'm like, did I even do this? And I'm like, wait, yes, I definitely put a $20 bill in the machine. Did I? No, yes, I did. So at this point, I'm like, yes, I put it in there, like, it's in there. I don't know what happened to it, but you're supposed to know. You're the worker. You're supposed to know about the machine. So she's like, okay, let me go get my manager. So I was like, okay, yeah, go do that. And so she goes to get the manager. She explains to her that I said I put a $20 bill in there, but there's no $20 bill in there. Basically, she's basically telling the manager that she thinks I'm crazy. I didn't put a $20 bill in there. Even though I'm sure they got plenty of security in there. I'm sure some camera got me putting a $20 bill into the machine. So at this point, she's like, okay, well, let me go check the machine's receipt to see, like, because it checks all of the bills that go into the machine, checks to see, like, if anything's gone in there this morning. The only thing that they had gotten to go in there is $100, not a 20. So somebody before me had used a $100 bill, but that wasn't me. I didn't use it. So at this point, I'm frustrated. I'm like, can you check the security camera? Because I swear, like, I obviously put it in there. I've said this 1,000 times. I put the $20 bill into the machine. They're like, okay. So the girl, not the manager, the other girl, the second girl, comes up with her little device. She says, yeah, she's wearing a white hat. She has this on. Yeah. Well, she says this. Yeah, I know. I didn't believe her either. Being all secretive. And she's like, okay, they're gonna run the security tape back. And I was like, thank you. Like, that's what I want. So, here's where things go down. She says, I'm just gonna cancel this order. Thinking, you know, she's just gonna, like, let me walk away with my item. She says, I'm gonna cancel the order. She cancels the order, types in her little number. Out pops my 20. I take my 20. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. So, she takes the 20 from me. And she puts it back in the machine like, oh, you know, you did. You weren't lying. You weren't lying. You could just pay now. You can pay again. I'm like fear. It's just rushing over me, like fear. So she slides it back in and I'm quivering. I'm in fear. I'm just shook. I'm shook. And so she slides it back in, and thankfully, Jesus loves me. And I was allowed to check out in peace. Got my change. I left the store. At this point, all the workers were distraught. And so I get to leave. There we go. My trash can fell. Anyways, that's my story for today. That happened to me yesterday, and then me losing my keys was just the icing on the cake. So now I can't even go anywhere. I was so cute this morning. I was so cute this morning. I couldn't go anywhere. Hope you enjoyed my story. Make sure to like this video if you liked it, or dislike the video if you didn't like it. I don't care. Have a great day!